Cousin, I just been sitting here all morning grieving, girl. I am just so sad that the two people I like are ready to love, Khalil and Tressa, has been voted on. I just feel so bad about it because I think now I'm starting to understand what Khalil was talking about with the Mean Girls. And then I rewatched Tressa and Khalil's meeting. And I'm like, well, Trista kind of makes girl Khalil like the big girls, okay? He likes the voluptuous women, even though some of y'all are saying Trista is not voluptuous, okay? She looks voluptuous to me, but anyways. And what did Trista do? She said he don't have no swag, and I'm like, fool, that's the guy that likes the big girls. And you know, Khalil, the first statement he said, I like smart women. And I like a woman that can be supportive. See, guys, ladies, that's what the men are looking for. They have this thing that they want in their head, and then they want you to be able to be supportive, not support. You know, like Chris wants somebody to support him and take care of him, but be supportive to his dreams and to his visions as a wife is to do for a husband. And then poor Trissa cried. She cried like a baby. And she just, I just kind of feel this is going to be it for her. Just like this is it for Tandy. Girl, I just been sitting here mourning all morning. Okay, I just can't. And they, you know what bugs me, and I'm gonna have to come back and do a video about this, is that Tressa, she just kept focusing on what she sees as negatives, as in her weight. She just kept on bringing up being a big girl and size and all this. And I'm like, girl, stop saying that. Talk about all the great things about you. Stop highlighting your what you think is negative. And you know what I always say, honey, if you are not confident in whatever your situation is, then you need to change it. If she's not comfortable being a full figure woman, you need to change it. Everybody's not going to be a size 2. I understand that. But I do believe everyone should love themselves and be comfortable at whatever size they are. If you are not happy, then you need to do something about it. Healthy way. I don't believe in all this surgery y'all doing to lose the weight and all this stuff, because it's a mind thing. You have to renew your mind about eating. And girl, I just now I'm gonna have to go watch Married at First Sight to try and cheer myself. Oh, girl, I just. But anyways, thank you for your love and support with my books and my content. I just want to remind you that I have this book for free on KDP. If you have KDP for free, it's there, and or it's on Amazon. It's on for Amazon for $9 as well. I can't even talk. I'm so sad about Trista. And of course, Fantastic Guys You Might Meet, Moments of Gratitude, The Naked Wife, and Christ I Am, Moments of Gratitude, the book. Trissa is gonna say Khalil ain't got no swag. And there's a lot of ladies out here that's choosing street over choosing swag over smarts. Now Khalil is the type of guy that I would be attracted to. I just would wanted to know more about the mean girl. And I think Khalil might be that typical guy, the smart guy, the book guy, the well-spoken guy who goes for the type of girls that doesn't like him. Okay, because there are women, Tressa, that like the thugs and the streets and the, you know what I'm saying, you heard type of guy. Okay, not me. And I'm trying to be a little bit understanding, because I couldn't do the "What's up, mama? I'm saying dope. I'm saying dope." Honey, the pants down here with the baseball bat turn around. I can't. Girl. I like the Khalils and the Baracks and the Michaels and the smart, well-educated, well-spoken men. Okay. And some of y'all was talking about Khalil clothes, and I rewind that video several times. I'm like, well, what's wrong with his clothes? Is it not up to date? Maybe he's on a budget. He's a teacher. It's COVID, girls, the pandemic. Maybe he's on a budget. I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong, but I was just listening to him talk. Um, and if I was on the show, there would have been nobody for me, because the guy I would have liked, Khalil, would have been voted off. And ladies, I think a lot of you make this mistake when you are dating, where you go for the guy that you like versus the guys that like you. Do you understand what I mean? So the guys you like are the guys that you have to work for, versus the guy that likes you and they're doing all the work. Okay? I'm not saying you're not supposed to like him, though I also believe you should get what you like and what you're attracted to. But in this instance, with only 10 guys, Trista should have. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Khalil was interested, and they were standing there talking, and then she turns to Jason and says, "So what do you do, Jason?" I have the pictures right here. I didn't upload them. So, ladies, have you made that mistake? Because I think it is important, ladies, for us to understand that a man is to pursue, and the guys you like, that they don't like you. That's the thing. You like them, but they don't like you. You're going to be running them down and pursuing them and trying to get them to like you, versus the guy that likes you and is pursuing you. You need to kind of stop and kind of see what is he about. Okay. She said when I was talking to him, he didn't have no swag. And then she went out with Papa and kept calling him Papa. That is not sexy. Who she went out with? Who she went out with? Oh Lord, who is Papa? Who is the Papa? Um, I'm so used to Papa now. I don't forgot the man's name. Dietrich, right? Dietrich. Uh-huh. She went out with Dietrich to the spice shop and kept calling him Papa, and I'm like, that's not sexy. Papa is not sexy. See, if I was Tressa and this man is giving me an opportunity, girl, I would have walked in there. And that dress she had on, honey, she was snatched. That's how she's supposed to be snatched. Because that blue dress she had on, I saw 3 bellies, and I'm like, no, Tressa, no, Tressa, no. And that dress she was snatched, honey. I would have walked in there and gave him a hug, and hi, hello, Dietrich. Something like that. And try to spark something, because everybody was saying she's the homegirl. And then this is a fair question someone brought. Are they saying she's the homegirl to kind of let her down easy, or is it really her weight? But then my comeback was, well, in this country, you are not a man is not allowed to say you don't want a big woman, and they will be attacked if they say, well, I don't like big girls or full-figured women, which I think is unfair, because ladies, we are very vocal about what we want. So if we're vocal about what we want, then men need to be vocal about what they want. It should be okay for men to be vocal about what they want. But this goes back to a lot of my controversy, and men are visual. Men have a picture in their head of what they want. And just like Khalil said, he likes smart women. So if you didn't come off as a smart woman initially, he wouldn't be attracted to you. Though, based on what he says, Khalil says about some of the angry women, I think he's the nice boy who goes after the not so nice girls, and they use him because he's a gentleman, and then they leave him. You know, I read the other day in one of my Facebook group about this young lady. She's seen a nice guy. She said he is nice. He treats me well. He treats me like a lady. He is a gentleman. He goes out. When we go out, he pays for everything. He opens the door. I really like him, and he's a nice guy, and he's even talked about marriage. Guess what she said, girl? But he's not as aggressive with me. And my ex-boyfriend came out of jail, honey, and honey, let me tell you, girl. She said, this is her talking. Girl, he had me laid up for 2 days, honey, because you know how that jail loving be, girl. When he come out of jail, girl, he had me laid up for 2 days. I couldn't walk for 2 days. That's how I need the other guy to do. So I'm thinking, so this man is in and out of jail, and he can have you laid up in the bed for 2 days that you can't walk. But you have this nice, very man over here who you enjoy time, your intimate time with him, but he's not as aggressive. And you're willing to give up all of this over here for the jailbird? Make it make sense to me. Instead of trying to work on, not that I'm encouraging fornication, but if everything is right and you just need him to be a little bit aggressive, you could work on that. You could tell him what you want him to do and how you want him to snatch you and grab you and throw you and choke you and all this stuff. She said, "Girl, he don't even choke me right." And I'm like, "Oh God." And I'm like, poor guy don't even know you on Facebook trashing him. And I just think that's been Khalil's situation. And I think Tressa goes for the guys that don't like her versus going for the guys who likes her and pursue her. Well, I hope she finds somebody. I will say, somebody asked in the comment section that they seem like they're from Blackiston. I will say this is my third season, season 2, season 3, season 4. And I will say this season, this is a very decent group of people. Okay, I think last season was ghetto. Okay, I don't even see any Fatisha this season, and I don't see any Tandis of season 2 because Tanya's ghetto. Okay, I like her. She remind me of one of my girlfriends. I would go out with Tanya, get hair done, nails done, and hang out. I could be friends with her. Okay, so I don't want you to think I don't like. I've always said that, anyways. I like her, but she ain't gonna get her no Khalil. Okay. Lord Jesus. Anyways, girl, I got to go, child. I could just laid out on the couch. I was like, Trista, but 2 people are going. Anyways, I have to go. Let me go record Married at First Sight and see what kind of mess. I'm probably gonna fast forward through most of this stuff because you know I can't. My spirit can't take the forward. How to not give boyfriends husband benefits available. That's a chapter out of my new book. New book is coming soon. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for you guys to see the cover. 22 tasks guys you might meet. Most gratitude journal. Write your stuff in here. Okay. A lot of my stars and desires came through. The Naked Wife is available in Christ I am. And of course, these are some of my journal interests. I have to go. Let me know what you think. Bye.